It's been 8 years since the Brexit referendum, and whilst Gibraltar still awaits its resolution to its departure from the European Union, the UK opinion still remains divided. But if this latest YouGov poll is anything to go by, that public opinion has shifted significantly. The poll shows 59% of all Britons would be in favour of joining the EU if there was a referendum now. And this includes 18% of people who voted leave in 2016 and have now changed their minds.
If you look at what's happened since the United Kingdom voted to leave the European Union, a lot of things that they were promised and haven't actually materialised. So in the UK, people like Nigel Farage were saying that the NHS was going to get £350 million a week if we left the European Union, that migration was going to come down, and we've seen the opposite. We've seen the NHS worse than ever, and we've seen higher migration in the UK. So, I mean, when you promise people something in a referendum or in an election, and then that is not delivered, you get these types of results in polls.
Since 2017, YouGov has polled every year on whether Britons believe Brexit was the right decision. Over time, the right vote has been steadily decreasing and the wrong vote has been on the way up, peaking with this latest poll. 62% believe Brexit has been a failure, with only 12% believing it's been a success. Nearly a third of Leave voters believe it's been a failure. However, poll respondents don't believe the recently elected Labour government has a mandate to do much about anything. Only 21% believe Sir Keir Starmer has a mandate to bring Britain back into the EU.
It was quite beneficial, and that the problems in the United Kingdom are often generated by the UK government itself.
And importantly, though, that caveat contained in that poll, that even though people do believe that rejoining the EU is preferable, they still don't believe that this new government has a mandate to do anything about it.
Yes, and I think people in Gibraltar in particular shouldn't get too excited, because there are many factors to this. Keir Starmer, the new Labour Prime Minister, has ruled out joining the European Union. He's even gone as far as to say that it won't happen in his lifetime. And you know, if we were to rejoin the European Union, if the United Kingdom were to rejoin the European Union, there would naturally be some complexities for Gibraltar with that, because of the process of joining the European Union and what that brings.
The majority of respondents only believe he has a mandate to explore a closer relationship with the EU or keep the relationship as it is. As with any poll, transparency as to methodology is very important, and this YouGov poll publishes it on its website. There is a sample size of just over 2,000, and it is representative to population dynamics in terms of, for example, age, location, which part of the United Kingdom you live, and so on and so forth.